You ever get the feeling someone's remembering you wrong, like you're just a bit out of focus in their mind? That's how it's always felt with my grandmother. Every visit to the cold, antiseptic nursing home, she'd smile and call me Lila. Susan, or even Tommy, never my real name. It hurt, but I told myself it was the dementia, nothing more. But today, as I tucked her quilt closer around her frail shoulders, her eyes sharpened, suddenly terrified, and she gripped my wrist with surprising strength. She leaned close, her voice a rasp barely above a whisper. "Don't let him in, Emily. Promise me." The way she said my real name made my skin crawl. She glanced at the door, her gaze flickering to the shadow that pooled underneath. I wanted to comfort her, but the way her fingers dug into my arm made me shiver. "Who, Grandma?" I tried to ask, but she just shook her head, eyes wide, lips trembling. Later, as the sun set and the staff brought her dinner, I noticed something odd. The other residents all sat facing the hallway, chairs angled toward the door like they were waiting for someone, or something. A nurse brushed past me, murmuring that the night nurse would be making his rounds soon. The lights flickered, and for a split second, I thought I saw a tall, thin silhouette glide past the frosted glass of the common room. My grandmother whimpered, burying her face in her blanket, repeating, "Don't let him in, don't let him in," over and over. That's when I realized every time I'd visited, she'd been calling me by the names of the other residents who, I now remembered, had all died in the past few months. Tonight, as the door creaked open and an icy draft swept the room, my grandmother's terrified eyes met mine, and she whispered, "He only comes for the ones who remember." The shadow slipped inside, and I suddenly understood why she'd never dared to speak my real name, until now.